What's by this is Jade and welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Prison Break Season 4 Episode 21 Rites of Exchange. So the way we ended last episode was Michael had to pick between Lincoln and Sarah, and this is part 1 of the series finale, season finale if you will, because this was considered the series finale before they did the revival thing. But anyway, yes, we got episode 21 and episode 22. They'll be separate, they will be separate reactions. Like I've already explained last episode, but episode 23 and 24 on Hulu will be considered as like the movie. So on Patreon it will be one video, and on YouTube it will be two. But yeah, we're almost done. We technically got 3 more videos, like 3 more reactions before season 4 is done. But let's go watch Rites of Exchange and see what's going to be about. Full reactions on Patreon.
Fake.
Just think this through, Michael.
I have, and we're saving them both.
How are you saving them both?
I will figure it out. One at a time.
Wow. Why don't you guys just split up?
Why do you think that is, Lincoln?
Because Mom's a psychotic bitch.
Hello, Michael.
All right, you win. I'll give you Scylla. Just give Link whatever help he needs.
Do you ever go back to that night and wonder how things would have gone
If you never opened the
if
door.
you had just left that infirmary door locked?
Yep.
All the people whose lives would have been saved. Hell, your father would still be alive. Your heart betrays your better judgment. So does Schofield's.
You know, you're probably right. Because if Michael had used his better judgment the night he stole Scylla out from under your nose, he would have killed you.
Heard Prison Break.
Better get your story straight, Alex. This whole time you've been saying we should give Scylla back to the General.
What, you didn't hear what he did to Self's wife?
Self made his own bed.
Yeah, and we're sleeping in it. If we give her Scylla, maybe she can find out where the agents
We're
are.
not giving
They're
up, and
watching
we're
these
not
people.
giving it back. We're gonna save everyone.
Okay. Who is that? Oh, wow. Is his cousin?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Might be his cousin.
You're in
One
recovery,
of the
Mr.
cousins.
Self. Apparently you had quite a fall.
Mr. Self, my name is Agent Chris Franco. This is Agent Wilson Wright. We're with the Bureau. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Better not get too close to that thing when it goes off.
You better not get too far.
Dump him off the dock.
She could really care less about him.
One of them guys from the news? I think I just seen him.
Forgiveness. When I made my choice, I knew I'd never have any of those things, so
But you will have power, won't you?
yes. And you'll have Lincoln. Quite honestly, I think you're getting the short end of the stick.
Speaking
Wow.
of which, I need to get him to a hospital, so where is he?
Where's Scylla? The only thing is, what I want isn't gasping for air and losing a pint of blood every 10 minutes. Give it to me, Michael, son.
I said no.
Oh.
Give it to me, Michael!
Christina, we gotta go.
Come and get it.
Oh, wow. Wow. You were willing to blow up. You were willing to blow up Christina. Wow, okay. We got any special. No special, intro.
After all we've been through, you know how crazy that sounds, huh?
Well, the proof is there if you want it out.
Oh, Sino!
And she's healthy again, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
They bring everybody.
Where are you living?
Actually, that's why I came down here to talk. We were in protective custody while I was waiting to testify against Mahone, but his case fell through. Anyway, they wanted to not only renege on my deal, they wanted to put my ass back in Fox River. Had any idea of where Michael and Link were?
Why? Wow.
Wait, whoa.
Wow.
Look, you got to bind with the feds, and now you want to know about Mike and Link?
Okay, man, don't you watch the news, Craig? I mean, they are in a lot of trouble. in time.
He'll never snitch on
And
them.
the only way they can get out of it is if you help me find them.
No.
When an international political figure is assassinated on American soil by two men taken into custody by a Homeland Security agent who by all appearances has gone rogue, you tell us what we're supposed to think is going on.
What's going on is you're talking to a federal agent like I'm an accomplice to a crime.
Anyone who impedes an investigation into an act of terrorism has virtually no protection under the law.
Oh. Oh wow.
Okay. But I could find out.
Well, Michael clearly cares more about winning than he does about saving your life.
Oh, she is stressed.
Like you're not gonna live long enough to be an uncle.
I thought I made the stakes crystal clear.
You did, and I'm trying.
And I'm trying not to kill Sarah. That would be a lot easier if I had something in this hand besides a gun.
He's playing chicken with other people's lives here.
My life's been threatened before.
I'm not talking about yours. That boy has messed up every chance I've ever had of freedom.
And if you take me with you, whatever has happened between you and Michael, if you get me back to him, the slate could be wiped clean.
With Michael and me, that slate's never gonna be clean.
You should know by now that you can't outthink me. I'll always be one step ahead of you because I'm your mother.
Is Link okay?
I remember the first time I caught you in a lie.
How much time do I have?
Not much.
The General has Sarah. He's giving me an hour to exchange her for Scylla. I need to know where you are, so if you can give me any kind of signal.
Don't know. Sarah's pregnant.
Wow, you didn't even let. Oh.
You're gonna be a dad.
Michael, what are we gonna do about the rest of us? What are we gonna do about my wife?
Alex, I don't know what you want me to say.
You asking him too many questions.
You haven't gone a day in your life without a plan. Please don't start now.
All I know is I have 43 minutes to get this to the General.
At least you got a decision.
So if there's something you need to do to protect Pam, you should do it.
You've been worthless to me all your life.
Wow.
I know you and Michael think I was a terrible mother. Couldn't agree with you more. I warned Aldo. I told him I was not cut out for it. It is not in my nature!
To be a mother.
Couldn't understand it because your real mother was as dumb as a day-old donut.
Ooh.
You asked me how I could just sit and watch my son go into the chair. You're not my son. Michael already knows.
Feel bad for Lincoln.
While you're in here harassing your only source of intel. It needs to be in writing and signed by the Attorney General. I don't trust anyone who says they work for the government.
All you have to do
We're back
is call the
here.
brothers. And this guy is a player. Just like Schofield. Now, I'm not talking about cash and all that flashy stuff. I'm just talking about straight up freedom. Living like a man, you feel me?
No, don't. No, please don't get on the plane. No, Your dress cost me $750 million.
How did he do that?
You better be calling me to tell me you've got Scylla.
Whoever you sent after it is too late. Michael's giving Scylla back to the General in exchange for Sarah's life. Protection for my family. If your people can get my wife away from whoever the General's got watching her, I'll get you
Oh, this is
Scylla.
just so many
You
layers.
can get me Scylla.
Son of a bitch. Not anymore. His choice, not mine.
Wow.
I'll tell you what. You get me Scylla, and if Lincoln's still breathing, you can have him.
Took the tag off.
Tell me, has Schofield ever run up your clock? Has he been man enough to go there?
Wow.
Was he saving it up for the wedding night? Tell me, what does it take to loosen up a guy like you, huh?
What?
Is it music? Flowers?
Going back to his roots.
Touch.
Kind of.
Where fingers do, walking down to where only a mother. Stop it!
Michael, you better be calling me to tell me you're close.
We're almost there.
Good. But I've changed my mind. The exchange will be made at a location of my choosing. Forgive me, but I don't really trust you, except on unfamiliar territory. Stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours.
Buck, your boyfriend straightened his priorities out. It's too bad we were just starting to get familiar.
Teddy, what are you doing?
You said we was gonna bring her on the exchange.
All I'm giving Schofield today is a slow death.
The wink. Oh, come on. No. Teabag, teabag.
Mr. Mahone?
I'm on my way.
And Michael?
I don't want to talk about Michael.
Well, it seems Michael did a poor job choosing his friends.
Where are you so we can hook back up?
That's not necessary. This whole thing's about to be over anyway.
What do you mean the whole thing? Well, what's going on?
I'm hanging up now, Don.
Haha.
It makes a difference. Besides, I mean, did he say what he was gonna do with Sila if he gets it?
Well, all this guy said is that it couldn't go to the government.
Did he even give you a name?
He said call him Paul.
That's the guy. That's the dolphin. That's Dolphin from season 1 and 2. Oh, I like Paul.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe between you and Nurse Katie. Sometime settling on the both of you. I think I can.
If you let me go, I can tell the courts that you saved my life. Teddy, if you let me go, I can petition for leniency.
He's gonna let you
I
go.
can tell them you saved my life. I still have connections from my father.
You know, I'm thinking there's something worse than death. And every time he looks at you, every time he wants to be with you,
No.
he's gonna see me.
No.
We gotta get back to the loft now.
Okay, just please call me back.
How many messages are we gonna leave this guy before we move on to plan B?
Look, he's gonna call back, okay?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to check on the patient.
He's gonna call back, okay?
There's coffee down the hall.
He's gonna call back. Just be patient, okay? We're gonna get him. How's it going, Doc?
It's going well.
Is this your first time with me?
Yep. Who is that?
What is that?
Are you killing him? It's like a Joker. Okay, well the heart rate is still going, which is very fast. I don't understand his plan, but yeah, I never understand his plans. This whole show, I've always been confused by what he does. I don't think I've really ever guessed what he was gonna do, which I do like. Really?
Back then, I bet the last thing you wanted to do was see who you was keeping company with, huh? And I gotta tell you, sister, right now, old Teddy is feeling like $1 million.
No.
Oh,
Katie and I were going over your medical records, trying to figure out how best to manage your care, figure out what makes you tick. Nothing makes you tick. You can't.
Oh.
What exactly are you implying?
You can't. That the reason you rape and kill and make pain is because you can't make love. Probably caused by injuries you sustained during your own childhood.
Oh, okay.
Sexual. Now you are just gonna take back every word you just said. You hear me? You hear me?
Come on. Oh, he failed. Come on, Sarah.
I am.
Oh. He was about to become Negan right at that moment. You were about to become that's Lucille. She just wants to be safe right now. She doesn't want to see any more torment. I would have given him one more good whack, but yeah, she didn't. She just wants to go.
I'd like some proof that Pam is safe.
We have an asset embedded in the company operations room that was able to access the details of her location and the position of her bird dog.
And when he does, he's gonna want revenge. Go make the call.
You've been busy.
Here it is.
Where's the rest of it?
So it's split into 2 parts.
All right. I've kept my end of the deal.
There's something you need to do to protect Pam. The bad news is, my mother can read my every move. She says it's because she knows me. The good news is, she doesn't know you. Maybe start something new?
Oh, okay.
I mean, if that's what you're feeling.
So Mahone's gonna like bomb the building? Oh.
Come on, you gotta get off the table. Come on. We gotta get to the other side of the room. Come on, Link. Over here. Slide down. Slide down the ball.
30 seconds?
Michael.
Oh wow, they're gonna end it like that. Alright, we got 30 seconds before the whole place blows up. That was the first part of the season finale, basically. It was great. This was a great episode. I can't wait to watch next episode to find out how this is gonna revolve our story. It's not gonna revolve entirely because we do have like 2 more episodes, but it's like part of a special, like a special movie or whatever. So I'm excited to just figure out how everything's gonna wrap up. I wonder if this is Christina's last episode as well. Like next episode, I wonder if it is. But we still got one more episode 22, and then we got the 23 and 24, which is like the 2-part special. The movie or whatever. But I've enjoyed it. So yeah, let's go on to the next episode. I'm gonna watch it now. I'm glad I'm watching all of season 4 in like one day because the rest of season 4 in one day, so I could just have Patreon content for a while of Prison Break. Gonna hopefully finish Prison Break season 5 like around Thanksgiving. Like probably like I'll start season 5 like next week and then continue it through Thanksgiving break and finish it hopefully like the first week of December or 2 weeks of December. Anyway, I have it here. I want to thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.